On my last video, I shared with you the fact that I had spent 4 years on a professional plateau, and that was a painful mistake. And today I want to offer you the bright side of it, because mistakes are not lost when you use them intentionally to learn and to grow. And this is what happened to me a few years after that mistake. I was on a different note. I was managing director, succeeding in the turning around of a company. I have led the team there, and we had a big success. I was very happy, I was proud, and I realized that I was done with that kind of job, with that line of work. I didn't want to do that anymore in my career. At the same time, my bosses and my organization offered me to do a similar job on a bigger company with a bigger reward. And that was the logical thing to do. So I received a lot of pressure from my context to say yes. And on top of that, I had a wife and 3 kids, and I was the breadwinner for the family. So I felt like I should say yes. But this time, I have learned from my previous mistake, and this is how I dealt with the 3 pitfalls. Pitfall number 1, I released myself from the compulsion of pleasing my bosses. And I realized that I have worked for so long for that company, I have given so much, they have given me a lot in return, and we were even. I didn't need to please them anymore. Pitfall number 2, this time my inner voice from my heart told me to pursue a different dream, and this time I listened to it. I pay attention to it. I didn't try to distract me or to create noise in my life, just the opposite. I tried to reduce the noise so I could listen better. And third pitfall, I wasn't alone. I was working with my personal coach for 9 months, preparing me for that very moment. That moment where I said, no, thanks. And that no allowed me to say yes to my dream, to my aspiration, because it was the time to grow my own flowers. Would you like to grow in your career? Feeling energized, proud, becoming a key player, creating your unique contribution, your unique space. Walking this path is not easy. You will need clarity and courage along the way. This will be especially difficult if you try to do it alone. So, you might want to have support, guidance. To find out if I can help you, please request a 15-minute conversation with me.